I welcome you all to the last session on enumeration of graphs. So we are going to discuss about Polya's counting theorem, but for that we need some basic concepts. So we are going to see about permutations, degree of permutation, how a permutation can be expressed as a digraph, cycle of a permutation, then what is length of a cycle. We are going to define what is a cycle structure. Then we are going to see the collection of permutations and the operator on permutation, which is called as composition. Then together with the operator and the set of permutation, we are going to justify that it forms a group. There we are going to discuss what is order and symmetric group. Then we are going to discuss about cycle index and pair group, capital Rn. Then equivalence class. Finally, we are going to see what is Polya's counting theorem. All these basic concepts are needed to learn Polya's counting theorem. All these concepts you have studied in your last semester, even though let us have a recall. What is a permutation? Permutation is discussed on a set which consisting of finite number of elements. Permutation is nothing but a mapping. Let me denote that mapping as pi. A mapping from A to itself. A mapping from A to itself, and that mapping satisfying the two criteria 1, 1 and onto, that is bijection. So a bijective function from A to itself is called as permutation. So simple. Always the domain and codomain should be the same set. What is 1, 1 and onto? We know. Let me give you an example. Suppose A is a set consisting of 3 elements 1, 2, 3, and its codomain will also be 1, 2, 3. Now here 1 maps to 2, 2 maps to 3, 3 maps to 1. All the elements in domain mapped to different elements, a unique element in the codomain. So it is 1 to 1. What about onto? Look at the codomain. All the elements in codomain has pre-image. What is the pre-image? What is image of 1? Image of 1 is 2. What is pre-image of 2? 1. So whenever we discuss about the images from codomain to domain, it is said to be a image. From codomain to domain, it is said to be a, from domain to codomain, it's a image. From codomain to domain, it's a pre-image. If all the elements in the codomain has pre-image, then it is said to be onto. So this is an example for 1, 1, a function which is 1 to 1 as well as onto. This is an example which is not 1 to 1 because the two elements in the domain 2 and 3 maps to the same element. So it is not 1 to 1. If it is 1 to 1, every element should map to different element. And this is not onto because an element in codomain has no pre-image. So what is a permutation? A permutation discussed on a set of finite elements, a mapping from A to A, which is both 1 to 1 and onto, is said to be permutation. Let us see some example. Let me have a set with the 4 elements A, B, C, D. Phi 1 is a function relating A to A. It is defined in such a way that phi 1 of A is equal to B, phi 1 of B equal to D, phi 1 of C equal to C, phi 1 of D equal to A. That is, this phi 1 maps A to B, B to D, C to C, D to A. Let me draw this. A contains ABCD. Both domain and codomain are A. So it contains ABCD, ABCD. Here A maps to B, so A maps to B. B maps to D, so B maps to D. C maps to C, okay. D maps to A. Is it 1 to 1? Is it on to? Yes. So this function is 1 to 1 and on to, so this is the permutation. The permutation can also be expressed as, you write all the elements of set A, B, C, D without comma. Now below that, you write the image of A. What is image of A? B. What is image of B? D. B maps to D. Image of C is C. Image of D is A. This is another way of representing a permutation. Let us see one more example. Second mapping from A to A. Here A maps to A, B maps to B, C maps to C, D maps to D. A maps to A, B maps to B, C maps to C, D maps to D. That can be represented as ABCD, ABCD. And this is called as identity permutation. This is called as identity mapping, otherwise identity permutation. So we have seen what is permutation. So I have splitted the topics into 6 sections. The first session includes permutation, degree of permutation, how to express a permutation as a digraph. Now we have seen what is permutation. Let us see what is degree of a permutation, and let us try to express a permutation as a digraph. Degree is nothing but number of elements in set A is said to be degree. Here set A consists of 4 elements. So n of A is 4. So the permutation pi 1 and pi 2 is of degree 4. So the permutations pi 1 and pi 2 are of degree 4. That's it. Now let us move on to how to express a permutation as a digraph. Okay, let me try to express these 2 permutations as a digraph. Let me plot the points, otherwise elements of A as vertices A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. Here A maps to B. In that case, you join A to B. B maps to D. B maps to D. So B to D, not D to A, B to D. C to C. C to C is the loop. D to A. D to A. So I have expressed the permutation pi 1 as a digraph. Similarly, let me try to express the second permutation as a digraph A, B, C, D. Let me plot the points A, B, C, D. A maps to A. B maps to B. C maps to C. D maps to D. So a disconnected digraph. Anyway, it is a digraph. This is how a permutation can be expressed as a digraph. In these 2 examples, you just see the in degree and out degree of every vertex. Now what is in degree of A? 1. What is out degree of A? 1. Similarly, what is in degree of B? 1. What is out degree of B? 1. In degree of D is 1. In degree of out degree, in degree of D is 1. Out degree of D is 1. Similarly, C is also having in degree and out degree as 1. So in all these cases, in degree of any vertex is equal to out degree of that same vertex. We will see about cycles in the next session. Thank you.